Okay, question number 7. Permutation. Permutation is where the order matters. When the order matters, I'm not going to divide any factorials out on the bottom. My number's going to be really big. It means start with 10. Give me 6 numbers. Technically, that 6 doesn't really mean a 6. It means 6 spots. So I roll with 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6. Now, I'm old, so I got to go back and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need how many numbers? 6. So I'm going to roll with my 5 here. Now, if I'm trying to shorten my calculator up a little bit, I roll with a 30 here, I roll with a 56 here, I roll with a 90 here. I don't put in all those individual ones. I put 90 times 56 times 30. Who wants to raise their hand and tell me what do you have for that particular answer? Lexi. 18,900? I don't think that's what I was hearing earlier today. I think you're a little too small. What do you got?
151,200.
151,200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to have to roll it back in your calculator and double check later on tonight. But 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5, you probably missed a number, that's all. 151,200. Now, my next question, take good notes. This is a combination. A combination means the order doesn't matter. It wants me to start with 12. They're kind of making you really know this idea well when the second number is large. If it's a 9, you're going to be working. I'm going to roll with 12 times 11 times 10 times 9 times 8 times 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got to keep going. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. I need to start at 12. I need to use 9 numbers. Now, combination though, right here, means I divide by 9 factorial. Here's where 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Here's where canceling really helps. It would be a disservice if I told you get that really big number on top, really big number on bottom, divide it out. No. Take your 9s and get rid of them. 8s, 7s, 6s, 5s, 4s. Then, I don't know, let's go with 3 times 2 is 6. 6 divided by 6, we'll put a 2 here. Hopefully that worked for you. I did 3 divided by 3 is 1, 12 divided by 3 is 4, and then I used my 4 and 2. So hopefully that little shortcut there. You can cancel out any way you want. So just cancel them out. Now I have 2 times 10, 20. You got 20 times 11. 20 times 11. Who's got my 20 times 11? Joe. 220. Now, let's take a look at question number 9. How many different ways can 9 people line up to buy tickets at the movie? Oof. I have to try to make a judgment call. Does the order matter?
Yes.
Now, if I'm standing in line at the movie, there's 2 things rolling in my head because, yeah, I'm a math person. I'm kind of freaky on when it comes to that. I will show up ridiculously early to things to make sure I get a good seat. I will also show up early enough so that I get in. So does the order matter when I get in line at the movie theater? Absolutely. Now, if you're a person you don't care where you sit, or if you were a person that went to the movie by yourself and you didn't care where you sit, show up whenever you want. Doesn't matter. But you got to at least make sure you get in before it sells out. I think the order matters on here. So I am rolling with 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. There's a lot of ways to line up. Since the order matters, if it was a combination, the order wouldn't matter. I'd roll with a 9 factorial. I'd be not worried about the order. What's my answer? What do you got?
362,880.
362,880. Oh, I'm at 4.5 minutes. I can sneak in one more. How many committees of 3 students can be selected from 10 students? Now, committee by definition. If I was saying president, vice president, treasurer, I'd say there's an order to the committee because president's more important. Since they're just saying being on the committee, this is a combination. So all you're doing on here is this is a C 10, 3. It's a word problem of C 10, 3.
I thought like you don't.
No, but now I gotta solve it. I gotta go solve it according to how I did number 8. But what I do is 10 times 9 times 8 over 3 times 2 times 1. Now I'm gonna slow down my canceling because I think I lost a couple people when I canceled that 6 and 12 and all that goofy fancy stuff.
I didn't do 3 and 12.
What I would do on here, 3 divided by 3 is 1, 9 divided by 3 is 3. That 3 stays there. 2 divided by 2 is 1, 8 divided by 2 is 4. 3 times 4, 12. 12 times 10, 120.
I didn't do that either. I did it.
I'll take a look at your way in a second. Now, I'm going to sneak it in. I know I'm at 5 minutes and this is a longer video, but if you don't need part of it in the beginning, just fast forward. A number cube is rolled and the spinner at the right is spun. What's the probability of getting a 5 and a yellow? I need someone in to raise their hand. Number cube. How many spots in a number cube? Ellery. 6.
Can't see.
And I'm going to slide that down. What's the probability when I shake that die or actually rolled a 5? How many 5s are on a die? 1. Now I look at my nice little spinner here. I got 3 spots. And it wanted me to get a yellow. I'm big into underlining and making sure I know what I'm talking about. Now, some people are going to look and say, whoa, you said a 5. Why come there's not a 5 here? No, there's only 1 5 on a die. So I don't write 5 over 6. Now, I want to get a yellow. All of them are equal in size. It's 1/3. My answer. 1 times 1 is 1. 6 times 3, 18.